The enigmatic and mystical realm of astral projection, also known as astral travel, is a concept deeply rooted in esotericism. It is the belief in the existence of an ethereal body, dubbed as the astral or light body, capable of disembarking from the physical being and setting forth on expeditions across the astral plane. This age-old notion echoes through numerous cultures and was brought to prominence in the 19th century by theosophists. Astral projection often coexists on the same plane as dreams and meditation types, with numerous individuals reporting similar experiences under influence of hypnotic or hallucinogenic compounds, including self-hypnosis. Despite its popularity, the existence of an independent consciousness separate from the neural functioning or the ability to liberate oneself from the physical body and observe the universe lacks scientific backing. The idea was viewed as a pseudoscience until more recently, when the paradigm began to shift. Concepts paralleling astral travel are widespread across religious traditions. You can find such beliefs in ancient Egyptian teachings, where the soul or Bay is capable of leaving the physical body via the K or subtle body. In some Inuit groups, mystic individuals known as Angat Kuksh supposedly have the ability to journey to far-flung mythological lands and relay crucial information back to their community. This power is inaccessible to normal individuals and is used to heal the sick or bring good hunting fortune. Similar ideas like the Linga Sarira can be traced back to ancient Hindu scriptures such as the Yoga Vasishtha, Maharamayana of Valmiki. Modern Indian spiritual leaders, including Paramahansa Yoganananda and Meher Baba, have endorsed astral projection. Baba elucidated that in the journey towards spiritual enlightenment, aspirants can consciously utilize their astral bodies as distinct from their physical shells. Using the astral body to navigate the astral world can serve to strengthen control over the physical body. Thus, astral cloaks can be utilized at will, enabling the soul to experience the astral world and embark on deliberate astral journey. The power of astral projection, considered a mystical ability achieved through diligent practice by yogis, plays a key role in various cultures and belief systems. From the pages of the epic Mahabharata, where Drona's spirit separates from his physical body to check on his son, to Japanese mythology's Ikiryo, a manifestation of a living person's soul out of body driven by profound grudge or intense sickness. Likewise, Taoist belief involves creating an energy body using breath meditations, which can then be mobilized. A vivid depiction comes from the tale of Xiangzi, where his primordial spirit left his sleeping body, created a duplicate in the banquet room, refreshing the idea of the divine immortal with the ability to bifurcate his body and occupy divergent spaces concurrently. Many theorists, such as Carrington, Muldoon, and Williams, propose the concept of a subtle body connected to the physical via a psychic silver cord. Scriptures like the Book of Ecclesiastes metaphorically speak of a silver cord compared to our spine, while Paul's second epistle to the Corinthians alludes to astral planes. The astral body, as grounded in ancient Hermeticism, Neoplatonism, and later Theosophist and Rosicrucian thought, bridges the rational soul and the physical body, navigating through an astral plane, a luminous world between heaven and earth, populated by celestial beings and spirit. Plotinus's Neoplatonic principles suggest that each individual is a small universe within the cosmos, and the rational soul resembles the grand soul of the world. Every successive plane of existence causes the next, in an emanationist view of the world, with the material universe constituting the end product of a progression from the one through intellect and soul, down to nature. Esoteric systems that explore astral phenomena rely heavily on the concept of subtle bodies and their corresponding planes of existence. These conceptual bodies and planes are often represented as concentric circles or interlocking spheres, each subject to its own rules of existence. The term astral projection was used differently across different circles of practitioners. For groups such as the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn and some theosophists, astral projection was tied to the ancient and medieval philosophical concept of journeying to other worlds, such as heavens or hells, or the astrological spheres. Outside this circle, astral projection came to be associated with non-physical travel in the physical world. To distinguish between these two strands of astral practice, later theosophists introduced the term etheric travel. The term etheric speaks to the sensation of being physically dislocated, while the term astral may denote a shifting perception of time. Robert Monroe and Robert Bruce both describe this type of projection differently, with Bruce referring to it as the real-time zone, a non-physical space closest to the physical world. Heindel theorized that the etheric body, sometimes perceivable by the experiencer, serves as a bridge between the physical and the astral realms. He suggested that viewing the physical during an out-of-body experience does not mean that one is in the astral realm. Various experiences suggest the existence of a domain with no equivalent in the physical universe, ranging from populated or empty to artificial or natural environments. A commonly held belief in theosophy suggests the existence of a mystical compendium of knowledge, known as the Akashic records this. Astral environment also correlates with the world of dreams, as reported by some experiencers. Theorists also postulate that the astral environment may possess subplanes or levels, but the overarching structure of these planes remains contentious. They may encompass afterlife spheres, transcendent settings, or other states that are difficult to define. Experts like Robert Bruce, William Bullman, Marilyn Hughes, and Albert Taylor have frequently shared their insights on the concept of astral projection on the radio show Coast to Coast Map. Renowned author Michael Crichton elaborates on his encounters with astral projection in his nonfiction masterpiece, Travels. Helen Keller, in her work, My Religion, attributes her vivid astral experience of journeying to Athens without leaving her room to her Swedenborgian belief system, emphasizing the power of spirit over spatial boundaries. Surat Shab Yoga extensively promotes the practice of soul travel, enabling an individual to escape the physical body and visit heavenly planes through meditation and mantra repetition. Eminent Sant-Mat gurus like Kirpal Singh have openly validated the idea of such out-of-body experiences. Occult traditions propose methods ranging from inducing trance-like states to developing a body of lights, a second body, as described in Aleister Crowley's literature, achieved through visualization, controlled breathing, and a conscious shift of awareness from the primary to the secondary body. The existence of astral projection as an empirical phenomenon lacks scientific confirmation. Experiences closely resembling astral projection have been reported from brain stimulation treatments and hallucinogenic drugs like ketamine, phencyclidine, and dimet. Parapsychology researcher Robert Todd Carroll suggests that the principal proof supporting astral travel claims is largely anecdotal and typically involves testimonials from individuals asserting to have experienced out-body phenomenon, possibly during altered mental states. The pursuit of evidence through experiments, such as attempting astral projection to distant locations to observe happenings, has produced inconclusive results. Psychologist Donovan Rawcliffe attributes astral projection to delusion, hallucination, and intense dreaming. Similarly, Arthur W. Wiggins in his work Quantum Leaps in the Wrong Direction, Where Real Science Ends and Pseudoscience Begins, critically examines the largely anecdotal evidence of astral travel. He particularly recalls the 1978 test of Ingo Swann's assertion of his ability to astrally journey to Jupiter and scrutinize the planet's details. Wiggins concludes that the accuracy rate of 37 of Swann's observations, as reviewed by James Randi, was unimpressive and far from convincing. Wiggins considers astral travel as mere illusion and interprets it as the influence of neuroanatomy, human credence, imagination, and existing knowledge.